Human, wake up, my little darling, we're here. My, the fright on your face. Yes, we're still high up, my dear. I hope you're not too cold. I can see why you came to me for assistance on this journey, my little one. Even with the high speeds my wings are capable of, it still took many hours for us to arrive here, to finally find the Isle of Darkness. This is the right one, yes? It certainly seems dark and shadowed, and I have no doubts that there are many, many artifacts hidden here, not just the one we're seeking. Good. I was hoping we had found the right one. Such an isle would have been nearly impossible for you to find on your own, darling, but we're here now. An adventure awaits. I can scarcely wait to find what we need. Why, I'd bring us in for a landing now if I were foolish, that is. Which I most certainly am not. Foolishly in love, perhaps, but not a fool on its own. You see, I've read a book or two in my time, little one. It is always best to survey one's battlefield before they venture upon it. There's no better way to survey an area than the air. Keep hanging on tightly to my neck, dear. We're going to be moving very fast, and I shudder to think of you falling off. Though, know that I would of course catch you if such a thing happened. Are you gripping as tightly as you can? Wonderful. Prepare yourself, my darling. We're going in. Now let's see here. The darkness seems to dissipate the closer we get to it. Though that could just be my dark vision's range improving as we get closer. There's a beach beyond that, a temple. No doubt it holds the amulet of polymorph that will change our lives for the better. But there's something moving on the beach. I can't quite... Little one, get down! Arrows. Whoever is down there is trying to shoot at us. Well, we're not going to take that lying down, are we? After all, these aren't black arrows. They're weak, brittle, snapping against my iron scales. It shall be a dark day indeed when a dragon of my caliber falls to anything that petty. Brace yourself, darling. I am about to correct these poor, misguided fools' mistakes. There. They couldn't last very long against that, could they? If that's the best this island has to offer in its defense, I doubt we have much to worry about, my little one. But just in case, stay upon my back when we land. I'd hate to have come all this way just for something to happen to you. Ah, the remnants of dragon fire. It's been an age since I truly got to vent my fury in such a manner. Impressed, little one? I can see why. No doubt a battle against these things would have gone in your favor, but it would have taken a little while. For me, they were barely an afterthought. And speaking of barely, there's barely anything of them left. Why, I didn't use that much heat. There's not even any burnt flesh upon their bones. There's nothing left but skeletons. Little one, get inside. Don't ask why, just do it. I'll hold these creatures back. Already they're reassembling. Undead skeletons raised from their graves by necromancers. Such a cliché. No doubt said necromancer is behind this isle and its secrets. I'll join you in a moment, beloved. I promise it won't take but a moment. Their hesitation, such loyalty, it fills me with the very opposite of what I'll be doing to you, you undead freaks. I don't know what dark hills you've come from, but I'll be sending you back from whence you came. Now we've tried incineration, and I'm not about to devour you, so claws it is. There, that's much more effective. Even if their bones do knit back together, the sheer distance between them and the fact that most of them are split in two should buy us at least a few moments. Now, my little one, where have you gotten to? Oh, little one, the temple door. It's too small for me, my darling. I can't venture inside. Damn my size. If only I could just fit through. I know you're a capable adventurer, my darling, but let me know that you're all right, will you? Any sign will do. Nothing. Perhaps they're busy. Perhaps there were more skeletons inside. I could break the ceiling, but my size would cause part of the temple to collapse on them. Well, if it does, I'll just apologize to them later. Oh, little one, there you are. And you're surrounded by dead skeletons. Yes, I know they were technically dead already. You know what I mean. I must say I'm impressed. You tore through those undead abominations effortlessly. Very impressive, dare I say. Even dashing. But why didn't you let me know that you were all right when I asked, little one? You must have known I'd be worried. What do you mean you didn't want me to follow? That is flawed logic, human. Not responding would have made me more likely to follow. In fact, that's exactly what it did. But taking a step back, whatever do you mean? I'm your partner. Obviously, I will follow you wherever you go. Take any step you like, embark on whatever journey you... Oh, I see. That dream you had. You're worried I'll get hurt, aren't you? Ha! I may be an injured dragon, but I am no fragile one, darling. I could survive things that would kill you 10 times over, 1,000 even. I'm not going to let you go down into that temple to get yourself killed. At least, not without me by your side. Yes, my darling, I don't care if I die so long as we're together. I would travel into the very depths of Tartarus for you without hesitation. and I know you would do the same for me. Of course, it is going to be rather difficult to get down there given my size. Hey, where are you going? You can't go further into the temple without me. I understand, darling. All of this will change soon. I know that. Just be quick, please. Despite what I said a year ago, I don't want to be without you. I won't be without you. Now go. Go claim this foolish amulet so that we can be together. What's that you're pulling out of your bag? Some kind of scroll? I see. A magic scroll for unlocking a door that leads further into the temple. You've really done your research, human. Excellent job. Well, this is farewell for now. You take my hopes and dreams with you, little one. Know that. I just wish you were taking me too. What? What is that my dragon ears hear? Why, it's the sound of conflict. No doubt my little one has gotten into a fight. Perhaps they're in trouble, in danger. I can't waste another second. I have to help them any way I can. But that scroll, I won't be allowed into the rest of the temple without it. But perhaps if I should have known that the floor couldn't withstand a dragon's weight. But now, my darling, where are... Oh, hello, little one. Surprised to see me. I suppose we're lucky I didn't land right on top of you, aren't we? Are you okay? Uninjured? Good. I'm so glad to hear it. But now, wherever is this thing you are fighting? I would very much like to introduce them to my flames. Oh. Yes. I suppose it would make sense that they're crushed beneath me right now, given that you were just fighting them. Well, it's a fitting end for someone as vile as a necromancer. No doubt they owned this isle, and they were the one keeping it in the darkness. They shall do so no more, thanks to us. We're heroes, my darling, even if no one ever knows about it. But now, I do believe heroes are supposed to get rewards, aren't they? An adventuring tradition dictates that the final boss of any real dungeon is the room where the reward is, does it not? Yes, I do believe it does. The amulet. It's right there, in fact. Such an ordinary thing, isn't it? So mundane. But it means so much to the both of us. Let's not tarry. Put it around my neck, darling. I have no doubt it's enchanted to fit around a neck even as large as my own. Oh. Oh my. This is wonderful, darling. 2 arms, 2 legs, human skin. Only a few scales left. Huh. Thumbs. Those will take some getting used to, I think, but for all intents and purposes, I'm human. I am a human. Oh, oh, little one, come here. There we go. A perfectly equal-sized hug. I didn't know how much I needed it until I had it, but I was so desperate for one. Well, what do you think, my dear? Am I still to your liking? Though, I suppose it was my personality rather than my body you liked, wasn't it? Yes, I noticed that too. The wound from the black arrow remains upon my body. Strange, isn't it? That the dark scarring across my torso, the near-death experience it granted. Yet in a way, that was the best thing that ever happened to me, wasn't it? It gave you a reason to help me, to show me kindness, and in turn for me to do the same, in my own aggressive fashion. And there's nothing holding us back now, is there? Not a thing in all the kingdoms can stop us. Thank you for this, my darling. I love you. Till the end of our days, you have my heart. Now, let's have some fun.